Last week was an incredibly tough week for some idols and groups, specifically Nayeon, Yodum, and 50/50. While Nayeon got embroiled in controversy over revealing outfits, Yodum received backlash for trying to copy Karina. Meanwhile, 50/50 faced a wave of criticism from supporters of Attrakt. Without any further ado, we will now serve you all of these heated debates. Let's get started. Nayeon getting netizens shocked for her revealing outfit. Costumes in K-pop are always a big deal, especially when it comes to female idols. First, it was Jennie getting bashed for her revealing dance costumes in The Idol, and now Nayeon's got everyone buzzing with controversy over her allegedly provocative outfits. The debate is now setting the internet on fire with people arguing left and right. Specifically, when Nayeon hit the stage with her single Pop, all eyes were on her ridiculously short dress that barely covered anything. Seriously, it looked like the length of one sleeve, leaving little to the imagination. The skirt was too short, it couldn't even hide her protective undergarments properly. Netizens were concerned about whether Nayeon felt comfortable in that look and also puzzled as to why she couldn't have been given a skirt of similar length to that of the backup dancers. Once videos of Nayeon dancing in that outfit hit social media, it was like an explosion of rage. People were fuming and pointing fingers at her stylist, saying that this sneaky stylist purposely dressed her in such a vulgar outfit just to get some cheap attention and reduce Nayeon to a mere object. Filled with anger, netizens commented on Insties. "It's even shorter than her safety shorts. Nayeon looks like she's only wearing underwear. How can this be called a dress?" Things took a turn when some decided to lay the blame on JYP, calling out the company for always pulling off shady moves, like decking out their idols in skimpy, downright cheap-looking outfits. They even went as far as bringing up the incident where Momo was also allegedly forced to wear similar types of costumes on stage. It looks like JYP is giving the cold shoulder to all those fan complaints flooding their inbox. They're as stubborn as a mule and seem dead set on sticking to their game plan. However, believe it or not, a handful of netizens are actually jumping to the defense of this styling. They think Nayeon's fans are going bonkers over a skirt. "Come on, she's 28, they argue. "What's the harm in flaunting a little sexy? It's not like it's hurting anyone." In their eyes, if that's Nayeon's choice of styling, then she should rock it without a care in the world. Well, I myself believe that Nayeon doesn't want to wear that kind of outfit on her solo stage, and the audience sitting below is also uncomfortable looking at such a scene. That level of shortness has gone past the point of sexy here, and dived headfirst into the realm of pure provocation. It's downright heartbreaking to witness Nayeon and other female idols being used and abused like this, all for the benefit of those shady masterminds behind the scenes. Hope that fans would rally together and give these kinds of outrageous costumes a big thumbs down, so those companies won't have any reason to force their female idols to wear such messes anymore. Yodum getting accused of trying to copy Karina. It seems that Karina's allure has become out of control as recently there are tons of dazzling images of her everywhere. It has reached a point where even non-fans know exactly who she is. However, such immense popularity sometimes leads to a few complications. A few days ago, someone on Pan expressed their anger toward Yodum WJSN for looking exactly like Karina in her latest video. This person posted a highly emotional title, "Yodum is fucking weird trying to copy Karina," and claimed that Yodum is trying too hard to become a second Karina. Under the two screenshots, this netizen further asserts that if it weren't for the Yodum official text, everyone would undoubtedly think that the one dancing in the clip is Karina because Yodum has copied her entire style. She has done this by growing long black hair, wearing glasses even though she doesn't have vision problems, and dressing in baggy clothes just like what Karina often wears. Many believe that Yodum started hinting at the idea of copying Karina since April 2021, when K-netizens were in a frenzy due to mistaking her for Karina in this photo. Some believe that it is precisely because Yodum saw the advantage in the resemblance that she started dressing up and incorporating details into herself that are similar to Karina, in order to transform herself into the second Karina. However, those arguments become extremely laughable when Yodum's fans step in, arguing that Karina's fans are way too obsessed to the point where they believe anyone wearing glasses and having long black hair is trying to be their idol. Moreover, it's not like Yodum has only recently been recognized criticized as resembling Karina. That happened more than 2 years ago. Furthermore, there is the fact that Karina's style is very diverse, ranging from edgy to feminine to sexy. Therefore, it cannot be said that Yodum is copying Karina just because she is wearing loose clothing and a pair of glasses. Well, I think it's quite absurd for some netizens to accuse Yodum of being a Karina wannabe, since Yodum is actually older and Karina is the one who was born later. Additionally, they both have similar facial features, which naturally makes them look alike without even trying. In fact, when glancing at the clip, I also see a resemblance between Yodum and Nayeon. Does that mean she's also trying to copy Nayeon? It sounds illogical, doesn't it? Thus, some netizens should restrain their sensitivity and refrain from causing harm to other idols' self-esteem, just to elevate their own biases. 50/50 getting criticized for being ungrateful. Surely you must have already heard about the controversy between 50/50 and their management company Attrakt, right? It's truly unexpected that a rising group like 50/50, seemingly on the verge of a promising future, would suddenly file for a temporary suspension of their exclusive contract with their company. Despite the group providing several reasons for their decision, many netizens still believe that the girls are treating Attrakt unfairly and even ungratefully, while Attrakt has nurtured them from the early days and treated them no differently than princesses. Specifically, CEO Jun Hong-jun stated that he did not want the members to live in cramped dormitories, so he rented a spacious apartment for the group in Gangnam. The apartment has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with a monthly rent of 3.3 million won. He also hired teachers for the girls' individual classes, including vocal training, music theory, rap, dance, English lessons, physical fitness, and acting. Additionally, the production cost for their music videos amounted to 1 billion won. Immediately after that, netizens began comparing 50/50's accommodation with those of other famous girl groups like G-Friend and Lovelyz. They pointed out that G-Friend had to sleep on cramped bunk beds, and their rooms hardly had any space to move around. The 8 members of Lovelyz even had to sleep on the floor without proper bedding. Some also mentioned that even New Jeans, one of the hottest girl groups at the moment, shared only 2 bedrooms among 5 members. Therefore, the fact that 50/50 had a spacious 3-bedroom apartment in Gangnam, even with only 4 members, was considered being excessively pampered. Due to this reason, many people are criticizing 50/50 for being ungrateful while being treated very kindly by the CEO. They commented, "Did these girls ever think about how much money the company had to invest in them? And now they are suing the CEO even though he provided them with such a luxurious apartment to live in. These girls have lost their chance for success." In response to the aforementioned criticisms, 50/50's fans have spoken up to argue that the girls are not at fault. It is Attrakt themselves who officially announced that the current situation has been orchestrated by external forces that approached the group and lured them into violating their exclusive contract with the company. These external forces have falsely accused Attrakt, leading the members to misunderstand the situation and then made the wrong decision. Well, in my opinion, let's refrain from criticizing either sides, because at the end of the day, we are not the ones directly involved and cannot fully understand the situation. Making the decision to leave the company while being in the midst of success and gaining significant fame is undoubtedly not an easy task, and there must be complex factors at play as well as personal reasons for the girls. Nonetheless, I still feel extremely regretful for 50/50. Without this controversy, the reputation might have reached even greater heights. And who knows, they could have become one of the leading K-pop groups of the 4th generation. So, who do you think should be blamed for Nayeon's outfit incident? Is Yodum trying to imitate Karina? And did 50/50 make a wrong decision and is truly not respecting their former company? Leave your comments down below to share your thoughts with us. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting discussions like this. Thank you for watching!